Oh, now Call of Dragons ain't wanting to work. Yep. What's up, Sting? My game ain't wanting to work right now. I don't know why Call of Dragons ain't wanting to load. Try it again. Bruh. Getting ready to watch this Georgia-Tennessee game. Bro. What is going on with this shit? No, where do they have those at? Somebody make a video on them? There we go. Run it as an administrator, I guess. Bro! There we go. Well, before I start doing that, let me go over to the farm real quick. No, what do they got coming? Like, is it just in the settings notes?
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I seen the new Mage skin, man. It looks awesome. I'm gonna try my best to compete for that. I don't need to win. I just want to get top. I think it's top 10 you need to win it, or maybe top 15. I don't remember, but I think it's top 10. So I'm gonna try my best to place in top 10. No, I haven't seen any of it. Is it the new Mage heroes? Where'd you see it at? Where did you see it at? Oh shit. That mage skin looks really nice. The look of it. I don't know if I got enough to win though, man. I haven't been saving as well as I should, so I'm gonna end up probably having to drop some money. But it's really good. I don't know who they're gonna put us up against. I'm told that we should be competing against the same server bracket that we competed against in the last one, and if that's the case, I think I'll be all right trying to get top 10. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if that's the case, it really the only one we would be competing against is ourselves and Coda in 641. No, we competed against Coda last time. I think it was like 637 to for no 639 to 642. I think was the bracket we were in last time, or something like that. I know 638 was not in our bracket, and I'm fairly certain it was Coda. But if it's just us, then I'll be all right. I'll be fine. No, they got a couple of T5 players left, but no big ones. I think their biggest is like only 64 million. So, I've got enough speed up saved right now without buying anything to do about 8 million points. And if it's anything close to last time, I'll need about 12 to 15 million points to potentially place in the top 10 or top 5. And I think I should be able to do that. I have the resources already to do it. It's just the speed ups is what I'm lacking. So I probably will end up having to use gems. What's going on? Hee hee. I think, Sting, I might be able to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this season. Hey, you as well, man. I think this is going to shape up to be a pretty fun KVK. Sting, did you see, what's going on, noob? Did you see Captain Cod join my stream last night? I think, I believe 629 is the favorite to win. I think right now between 629 and 619's, not 619, but 627 and 619, I think are going to be the favorite to win. Just with their alliance, at least. Like I say, I don't know who the allies are, honestly, because I haven't been having anything to do really with the diplomacy or anything like that, so. Yeah, he did, man. He added me as a friend, sent me some private messages, told me to reach out if I needed any help. It was pretty cool, man. Sting. Noob, I think it definitely will be a very interesting KVK. Clash, I definitely think we'll have fun. Win or lose, man, I'll play the hardest that I can play. Y'all already know that. Oh, I know. I remember XX and T1, man. Y'all were definitely a hard fight in that 2v1. That was last season. Season 3 is probably the funnest season that I've ever had playing in Call of Dragons. Dang, I'm all the way down to 54 now. I hope it is. I was looking at the map, and let me just see if it'll let me. Hold on, I need one of these that we can look at, like this one. A lot of us did save CP, so I don't know why we're so low. You know, normally we do pretty good in it. So I don't know. That's what I was hearing, noob. I didn't know for sure if it was going to be the case or not. So and Sting, we do have CP saved. I don't know if some of them are holding it or what's going on. Like me myself, I'm just now getting on today because I've been watching football all day or all morning. But this is the map. This map looks is definitely a lot smaller than last season. So we'll definitely have some quick fights early season, and I plan to be streaming pretty much all the fights. Noob, yeah, I had last night when I started, I had 98,000 CP to use, so that's why I'm just running some trolls right now. But this is the map. Hold on, if I remember correctly, when I was looking at it, I think so. Yeah, we're up here. So it's us and 27. So it's gonna be left side against the right side is what it looks like. Sting, I can't, bro. Where I work at, there's no way for me to do that. I might try to. I bought a new phone, so I may try to like screen record like in those fights, and then just I'll have to upload them in voiceover when I do. But I won't be able to stream the ones while I'm at work. So it looks like if we are fighting against 29, looks like we'll get to meet y'all pretty early in it. So let me see, how did that? So as soon as pass one opens, yeah. So it looks like we'll get to meet y'all, Sting, as soon as pass one opens. So it should be some really early fights. It'll definitely be entertaining. It'll be fun. I think both of us will last a lot longer, especially seeing as last season we were fighting, bouncing back and forth between y'all and T1, and so by the time we got the dragons on, man, we had overextended too much, and a lot of us was just extremely low on like elixir and resources and things like that. And so I think now with us having a chance to recover and then just straight up meeting y'all, I think it'll be a really good fight between both sides. And I mean, it looks like in this zone, really all that's in this zone is just a Thunder Rock. What buff does it give? March speed? Are they both March speed and counterattack damage? So I mean, those behemoths, neither one of those behemoths are not, they're not like a must-have. So whoever loses this zone right here, it really isn't going to be that big of a loss. I'm still in leadership, Sting, but I won't be the primary war lead this season because I do plan to stream a lot more, and so I don't want to be what you calling like making calls and doing crap live on stream. So I'm gonna let someone else make the live calls, and we'll just communicate through Discord. I'm working now, Sting, to get these two right here exemplar. I should have at least one of them exemplar. We'll see, noob. I think 29 by power is obviously the strongest server in the game. Not in the game, but in the season. So we'll definitely have to see how it goes. You still don't have the Phoenix Eye? Fear, what's up, man? I'll tell you, noob, Phoenix Eye has been doing me really well. And I've been running it with Bahorn and this dude in Abyss. And with Bahorn and Bertrand, and I'm using the Phoenix Eye and this pet. This march right here, that march right there has been doing almost as good as my Mood Thea is doing in terms of printing merits. The only downside to it is if they get targeted, they die really quick. I fear you, noob. I mean, I feel you. Look, I've got two exemplar archer artifacts, and I'm nowhere close to an archer, man. I don't use archers. I don't like archers. Yeah, it worked great. You haven't got Phoenix Eye Steam? What do you run? Like, I wish I had I might have a couple of them. Yeah, see, this one, I mean, it didn't do very good right here. I got swarmed when I sent it out that time. That was in Abyss. I'll have Bert awakened, though. Those are not bad artifacts. Is your Visage level 5? Oh, I need more troops, too. This is my current troop count right now. Before we do the Greatest Heights event. So that's what I'm sitting at right now. But I plan to push about 600k Celestials, about another 150k Vestals, and then I'll push about 300k more infantry. Yeah, you're not a whale, but you spend. I've been spending on all of them. I've got all of these artifacts are level 5, except for these few down here. I reset those on purpose because I'll never use these. The rest of these are all level 5, except for my Mirage Orb and my Torque right here. Sting, you know why I use one Vestal March? It's because of this. grants a boost to one surrounding friendly legion every 3 seconds while in battle, increasing their HP by 20% for 15 seconds. So that's why I'll run one Vestal March, and then I'll have the rest of them Celestials. Bahati, on this account or just total throughout the time I've been playing the game? If you're looking at total throughout the time I've been playing the game, probably about 60,000. This one, I think the total spent on this account is somewhere probably in the realm of about 40. I thought you had T5, Sting. Are you going to unlock your T5 during Greatest Heights? I'm not a well. I'm free to play. I just know how to farm very well. Alright, now I got that maxed. So this is what I'll be running with Max A. Hey, bro. And that ain't bad, especially in Season 1 if you got all T4 unlocked. That's pretty good. Rod, our ally this season looks to be server 627. Those last 5 upgrades, Sting, are very expensive. If I remember correctly, this one right here was like 120 days before buffs. This one was 90 days before buffs. To go to level 9 to level 10. Level 9 to level 10 was like 90 days, and I think this one was like 70 days. And then this is also like 70 days. That's what a lot of people do, noob. If you can, every 5 million power, excuse me, I'm sorry. Every 5 million power gets you one of those coins, and you need 6 coins. Man, I hadn't seen Reno 911. Rod, I have currently, as it sits right now, I'm pretty low on mana. This is my total resource count for now. So I got a decent amount of resources, but my mana is hurting. I'll buy a bunch of mana from here soon. I'll buy a bunch of this here soon. Oh, they got more. Yeah, I bought out everybody's 2 days ago. I bought out all the regular resources out of it the other day. I think last season, Sting, I spent probably 900 million mana, just mana. And if you add up all I spent from all 4 different resources, I was probably about 3.5 billion total resources. Bro, 200 a month, you can be competitive, but you're not going to be competitive in every event. So you're going to have to save and prep and make sure you're spending in the events only that you need to spend in. For instance, if you're looking to compete in the Strongest Lord event every season, typically those strongest Lord events, the first two, you're really going to have a lot of people competing in them. So if you're wanting to compete in strongest Lord, you need to save up and typically compete in the last 2 or 3 strongest Lord events for each season, because that's where you'll have the best chance of placing higher, especially as a lower spender. Right, I plan to it, man. I will. I'm not spending anything. Actually, hold on a minute. I need to buy this. How much? What I need? All right, hold on a minute. Gotta go to Pluto Mall real quick. How much do I need? A 10, a 5. Okay. 10 and a 5. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta go get my card. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. It the stupid Pluto Mall didn't save or it saves my car, but like every 15 days it makes you like put in a code. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me catch up where we're at. Yeah, C10. He was, but he used a lot. He used almost everything he had. That's his secondary account, though. He has over 100 million. Him and his wife have over 100 million power accounts they'll be bringing. Who do I think's going to win this KBK? Well, obviously, I'm going to say 640, but I definitely think server 629 and server 19 have the upper hand. Hey Steve, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I need to gonna use the oh damn it. I know. So I'm gonna use those 19. What's up, Horace? Horace, when you gonna buy me some gold chests? I need some more stars. I'm so broke on stars right now. Sting, I got every hero now leveled up to level 60. Yep. Honestly, if I wasn't getting cooked on all the wills, I don't know if you watched those videos, but I was getting toasted on all of his wills. He should have been awakened by now. But I was just getting absolutely hammered on all the wills that I did. Same. I'm gonna buy all of the what do you call it? The packs that drop at the beginning of the season. I'll use 2 of them. All right, there we go. So I need 2 more. Jeremy, you don't get too many seasons that are free for all like that. Even seasons that start out as free for all, a lot of individuals are typically end up allying at some point. Right, I would not underestimate 629, man. Technically by power, last season we outpowered them, but 629 between the alliances that they had merged together, they got some hella good fighters in that alliance. Bata, yes, I did play Rise of Kingdoms. I started playing Rise of Kingdoms in 2019. Damn, I can't read none of that. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go broke. Dude, they look sick. Well, I know who that is, but... Man, those heroes look sick. Damn. I'm excited, bro. Wait, this is you now, Sting? I didn't realize you changed your name. Oh no, you just sent me all this shit's in Chinese though. Oh, are you gonna get your T5 infantry during Greatest Heights? No, horse, I didn't. I forgot. I don't know if I'm big enough. My account's big enough yet to do that. Nice. You already got some good ass heroes, comp. Speaking of, how close am I? Less than 500k away from SVIP. Not to me, man. I feel like Rock was more expensive. Damn. Alright, what about Garrison? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one too. Wait a minute, stacks up to 5 times. Holy, so that means you could get, what is that, 75% skill damage? If I'm reading that right. Oh, that's a good one too. Passive. These heroes, they might be nuts, man. I think what I'm gonna do is skip for now Thunderlin Thalea and just go straight for the new ones. And then I'll come circle back around to Thunderlin Thalea eventually. I think I don't know if they'll replace Lily of Valen. Because I know Thundel and Thalea are a lot better now with the update, but just some of the reports I keep seeing from like guns too, I still think Lily of Valen slightly edges out Thundel and Thalea in terms of damage and merits. Now Thundel and Thalea is a good support combo with the debuffs and crap they do, so it's to say the new Mage heroes could edge out either one of those. I wonder, Fear, if in some of the later servers, if they'll add in like the policies, for instance, where you can have more than 5 marches, like in Rise of Kingdoms. Now I think you can have 7 marches on the field. So I wonder if in some of the later seasons, if they'll add in policies to where you could run, more than 5 mage marches. So I think now that I've got that one. I don't need any of these other ones level 60. So now I'm just going to save. I'll start saving up all the dust. Yeah, it stings. So it's like if you played Rise of Kingdoms, you know how in some of the seasons where you can do like the quests for like, I don't know, I can't remember what they're called. They're like castles in your starting zone for heroes, and then once you got that castle to like level 8 or like level 12 or something, you could then implement that skill off that castle to one of your marches. It's going to be something similar to that, I think. Oh, so in that case, I think it's going to be something similar to like where you will be able to take like a skill from a different hero. Just like for instance, you could take like, I don't know, like this skill right here, where you could have an additional 15,000 in your Legion. You'll be able to apply this skill to, like, for instance, Lily of Valen. So not only will I have Lily of Valen's skills, but you'll have the additional skill on there where I could carry an additional 15,000 units with me. But when you do that, this commander no longer has that skill. So it really only applies to heroes that you don't really use. I don't think they're going to do the equipment. I think that's what the pets in this game are for. It is broken for whales because the skill is going to apply based on what level you have it. For instance, if you were using that skill right there, and this skill and it's only level 1, well, you're only going to be getting 3,000 units, whereas someone that has that skill level 5, I'm getting 15,000. I love having Miracle on my team. Miracle is a crazy player, and I definitely think he's going to be boosting a lot for the Greatest Heights event. I think if it's going to be against us and Coda, I definitely think Nature and Miracle and Phenom, those three are probably going to be ranks 1, 2, and 3. I know Nature said she plans to be around 200 million power at some point next season. And I think Miracle probably will be in the 120s or 130s. Same with Phenom. And I think Sting, by the time we meet y'all, it depends on if when the Greatest Heights event drops. If it drops before Pass 1 opens, I'll probably be about 110 or 115 million power by then. No, so the hero skill for that one hero can be applied, but there will be 5 different skills that you can use, but it will be from my understanding, if I remember correctly, it's from 5 different heroes. I'm tempted to buy this pack right here though. It can be. It really just depends on which heroes that they choose, because like in Rise of Kingdoms, it was different every season. So you might go in there one season and have really good. I'm pretty sure they were called bastions in Rise of Kingdoms, whereas the bastion here is different. But in Rise of Kingdoms, those bastions, every time you would go into that season, the skills would be different and the heroes would be different. And so oftentimes you wouldn't get the same ones. It was kind of random. And some of the skills that it gave you are just crap. Like some of them, it would give you like garrison skills, which unless you're a garrison lead, it's absolutely useless for you in the field. Damn, I just looked Tennessee beating Georgia right now. $14-7 right now. Yeah, it'll be the same for everybody. Everybody gets the same skills. Or every, what do you call it? Every region gets the same skills. See, it won't let me see that map. Let me go here. I'm going to be honest with you though, I don't know how they implement it. I don't know if I could even look here and see what the skills are. I think you just have to wait until you get into the map. Because like the skills they have here would be different from the ones we get. You have to clear the mist every time you play a new map for the first time. I don't think we'll have to clear the mist in this one though. Because it's, if you look at it, hold on. Damn, I went to their home kingdom, didn't I? Yeah, hold on. I did that wrong. Yeah, if you look here, they got a lot of this blocked out. Here, this is the same map as Season 1 that we will be in. You see, they kept like the top part of the map, but like the burning lands and stuff that was down here, they pushed it up. And they kind of just redid the original Season 1 map. So I don't think we will have to clear the mist on this map. At least I hope not. No, Bati, I am not a full-time streamer. I never started making content. I never actually thought it would do as well as it's doing. I would like to be a full-time streamer. I wouldn't, based on the incomes that I have, I wouldn't need to make very much money to be able to do that. I don't think the villages are going to reset. I think it's just going to be doing the, like these stupid little, hold on a minute, these little quests now. I never actually do these little quests anyway. Like, to me, man, all these right here to me are useless. I don't do any of those. I don't have time for them. I don't like it either, Fear. I have done 0 of those quests. They do now, noob. They the last update they upped it. Frex, it will be TK. From my understanding, based on the allies that has been, that's not ours. I think this one is ours. From my understanding, so TK is here. 627 will be our ally, so this will be allies here. So we will most likely clash up here with 629 first after gate 1. Sting, I think, depending on what day that's on, when that gate 1 opens, I may call off work that day and stream the opening. Correct, Frex. From my I'm not in the Diplo team, so I don't make the alliances and things like that. But from my understanding, yes, it's going to be a 2v2. And I think, honestly, I think looking at the power, and I'll be able to get a better look at it once we actually get into that map. But from my understanding and just from what I know in terms of the players and things like that, I think it's going to be a pretty even match. You know, I think in terms of overall power, 29 does have a slight edge. But I think T5 wise, it will be kind of close in terms of the amount of T5s on each side. I think I think on our side, I think we have a few of the bigger T5s, but I think 29 and 19 has a few more than we do. Yeah, but Tachi, at least what I was told, they don't. He doesn't spend very much on that account anymore, and neither does Savage Kitty. No, 19 does still have guts. That's what I'm saying. I think our side though has higher power T5s overall, but I think the 29 and 19 side, I think they have more T5s. So I think our T5s are stronger, but they have more of them. 19 does still have guts. Oh, I can't. Hold on a minute. Oh, is he on 627? That means he's on our side. See, this right here, I don't know, Elk Rider, if you're watching my stream, but this is something similar to what I used to do, just so, because it was quick to click everything. But then when they added in the, how the hell do I go back? Oh. Then when they added in the thing where you could go in here to other people's layouts. So what I did was I took somebody else's layout, and then I made some adjustments to it. What's up, Yonko? You ready for this season? Now that you're finally back with us? What rank are we back up to? 30. Damn. There you are, Sting. I'm going to try to pass you. I'm doing pretty good, Yonko. How about yourself? There's Conks. Yeah, it looks like 629. They must not have used any of their CP last season. To be honest with you, if we can't get rank 1 or rank 2, I'd rather have rank 4 than rank 3. Yeah, I don't think we have a ton on right now. I think our downtime's kind of, yeah, we're back down to like 32 people right now. I know a lot are busy too watching football. Damn, Tennessee's winning 21-7 now. Hey, Lena, will you go get me another Coke, baby? Please. I said my daughter to go get me something. Bro, American football is awesome. Love American football. I love most all sports except for golf and tennis. It's boring. American football, not soccer. I do like soccer though. I only like college basketball comp. I don't really watch much NBA. Thank you, baby. Fear, have you ever watched American football? Like the whole game, I mean. To each their own. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why it was ever called American football, but it is. Yeah, I don't know where the term football come from. Maybe because it looks like a foot. Hell, I don't know, but it is what it is. Very fun game to watch. It is very complex as well. To the average person that has no idea what's going on, it looks very simple. But if you've ever played American football, you know how complex it can be. Fear, that's not actually how the game is if you watch the game live, like in the actual stadium. That has to do with the damn advertisements and commercials that the TV stations run, not the game itself. Damn, it's hot. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Correct, Fear, and I prefer. So my number one favorite sport for me is American football, but I do also enjoy watching soccer. I enjoy watching baseball, soccer, basketball, racing, mixed martial arts. I like just about everything except for, like I say, like tennis and soccer. Not soccer. Tennis and golf. Fear, if you ever come to Alabama and we ever can meet up in person, I will take you to an Alabama football game. I promise you it will change your life going to the tailgate before the game and eating like a bunch of southern barbecue and everything and then go into the game itself. I promise you you'll have a blast. My favorite, Messi. If you ever do, send me a message on Discord. Yonko, he may be better. I just like Messi. What you mean, ooh? You don't like Ronaldo? Ain't Ronaldo like the #1 paid player now in terms of like contract size? Oh, he's not? I thought he was. Oh, he is? No, he plays in Florida. I live in Alabama. It's too far for me to drive down there to just watch him play. I seen Guns using this on one of his marches, though. Damn, 16% defense break. Damn, 32% for 24 seconds. I might have to try that out when I get it leveled up a little more. Or skilled up a little more, I mean. So he's just really good at offense. What you saying, Fear? Fear, my wife's already said I could spend a good amount, for Greatest Heights event. So I'm hoping with what I have saved and then what I decide to spend that I am able to place at least in the top 10. What's up, Milk? Speaking of chalky milk, man, I could use some chocolate milk right now. I don't want to go make none. You think I am, Fear? If it's just our server competing, I'll for sure get top. Damn, Scylla hadn't had any power. Scylla. Indeed it is, man. Indeed it is. You ever watch Chalky Milk? You ever watch Sam Sulik? Especially like in his early days, man, where he'd get done working out and then go to the grocery store and chug a gallon of chocolate milk. How many? I don't even need arrows anymore, but I'm just curious how many I've gotten. Where are they at? I love chocolate milk. I know it helps with recovery. Damn, I got 3,000 arrows and I don't even need them. But yeah, man, I've been watching Sam Sulik since he was like I think around 20,000 subscribers. So I've been watching him way back in his early days, man. The Alliance mobilization. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Speaking of mobilization, I need to finish mine. I just realized I had 3 left. Construction. What is that? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. What do you mean? Tell me I didn't put my right password in. What do you mean? Oh, there it goes. That's mana. 2,500 gems. Alright, I'll do the other one in a minute. Thanks, bud. I'm from Alabama, so I'm from the deep south. It's fine if we can't make it to legendary. It is what it is. Do I hold on a minute? Actually, that ain't a bad idea. Do I have? Oh man, almost have 1.4 million. I need... all that shit's maxed out. Damn, I don't have another way to get any more points right now, I don't think. Hold on a minute, I keep clicking the wrong shit. Use 7,700 gems. I think we already donated to the behemoths. What server are you in, man? Yeah, I love the South. What's up, Andreas? That's 77. Is there even anything I could spend 7,700 gems on right now? So that would be 4,000. Yeah, I'll just do that one. Damn it. Oh, that was 140. Okay, they're the same. Damn, y'all are 8 million? So that was 4. That's 12. So 52. 64. Alright. Did I count that right? No, I didn't. I'm slow. Alright. How many more I need? 4. Alright, I need 2 more keys. Miscounted. Alright, there we go. The 15 million power players can be really good if they're extremely active. You want to see my golden rock? This is mine. I got to star his skills up more, but this is the golden rock that I use. So you say you're 590? Yeah, 590 and y'all were only able to hit 100K? Well, you're definitely welcome to join us, man. Mid-season migration, we got a lot coming in. We have several more players coming in, over 100 million power. I'll also be bringing one of my other T5 players in as well. One of my other T5 accounts from server 387 as well. You're welcome, bud. That golden rock does pretty damn good. I just need to get all of its skills up to 2-star. But right now I'm still focusing on finishing up my mage pets. So I've got decent or usable calf pets, but you know, they definitely could use some work. Hey, that's cool, man. If you want to join, contact Blood God, Jack, or Finn. They can get you put on the list. We'll have Bella on our side. Bella's she uses a lot of calves. Yeah, see, she's a cavalry player. That's all she uses is like calves. Did she? Oh, she did. So she don't have them calves anymore. Well, if you come at mid-season or not mid-season migration, but when our migration opens up now, you'll have to sit out this season anyway. So if you come now, you could be busy with whatever you need to be until the start of next season. Oh, that sucks. So you're going to have to wait until the end of our season anyway. Where are we at? 21. Alright, how many do we have? So that's 10. Hold on a minute, I can't math. $27. So I want to use about 17,000 more, and then I'll start doing rallies. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I have to keep an eye on that. I'm going to use about 17,000 more CP, and then I'll start joining rallies. 28. 28. Nice. Nice. That's perfect timing for me, because that's when I get a lot of my extra free spending money coming in. Unfortunately, on the 29th, that's probably after Pass 1 opens. Free 10K, I wished. No, I'm a 100% disabled veteran, so I get like VA disability and stuff at the end of the month. So that's where I get a lot of my spending money. I don't spend a whole lot of money throughout the month. It's at the beginning of each month is where most of my spending comes from. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it, man. Oh, Brink of War is so boring. we're definitely getting cooked. We might be able to pass up 627, but I don't think we'll pass 629 even with training. So I know a lot of people in my alliance aren't going to be doing a ton of training just because they're waiting for the greatest heights. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to take my youngest to the restroom, and I decided to go ahead and use the restroom myself. Dang, I can't believe Tennessee's winning right now. Oh no. Hold on a minute. Alright, so we're going to do one more. About 17.5, and then after that I'll start joining rallies. I clicked the wrong thing. So that is all 2-starred. Is it this one? Yes. How much does this one cost to 2-star? That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's expensive. So I need about 16K to 2-star that one, and then that one is going to need about 10K. So that's going to be about $100 to 2-star both of those. All right, Fear, have fun, man. It's only 4 p.m. for me right now, and I just had some lunch. Oh, can I? Oh, nice. Yeah, that still ain't gonna get me to 1.4. And I'm not using gems for that. I think this one. How much is that going to cost to make that 1 star for now? 4. So I need 1,600 for that to make it a 1 star, and we need. Hold on a minute. Was it this one? So okay, I just clicked the same thing, didn't I? 1,600 and 2,400 to make that a 2 star. Alright, I'll do that at the end of the season. I'll get all those starred up. I don't think I have any that, I clicked the wrong thing, that I want to sell right now. I do want to keep those. I'm going to keep that for now. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want that one. I'll keep those. That's all. That's a 1 star right there for those. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of them. I do need to capture my pets before reset tonight. Back up in the top 20. What do we need to make top 10? So another 600k. Is this one given G2 heads? No, just regular universals, okay. Dang, man, I still can't believe Georgia's losing. I want Georgia to win this one. I need Georgia to win this game. I am really excited for this match. And 632 is completely dead. I think 621 is also completely dead. Probably going to stream till the second half of the Georgia game starts, and then I'm going to go watch that, burn up my CP for now, and then I'll spend, after reset, I'll probably start streaming again and joining some rallies and stuff like that, getting some rallies going. So we're in our downtime right now. Are you watching it right now? I can't believe Tennessee's winning. I need Georgia to win. How much CP do you have left, Horace? So I need to run this down to about 20. And then I'll burn up the rest of what I have on just doing rallies. Need 16 more. Oh, you're already out? You didn't save your CP? Where do you ranked? I didn't use a single CP token last season. 100? Oh, there's Jack. Yeah, we're definitely not. I don't think we're not. Yeah, we're not winning Brink of War this season. But again, Brink of War isn't going to determine who's going to win the KVK. It's just nice to have the damage boost. But if we don't get rank 1 or 2, I'd rather have rank 4, to be honest. It don't matter. It does in earlier seasons, but it ain't the biggest deal. I'm using it now to... I've actually, Horse, I've got all of the artifacts I need level 60 now, so I'm just accumulating the dust for the scythe for the 2 new infantry next season when they come out. I'm not going to max them out right away. But I'm going to do the SLE command, not SLE. I'll get the SLE commander to 5111, and then Kuma on the wheel, I'll level him up and run him with Gorish. I hear that Kuma and Gorish in the open field is nasty, so I don't plan on doing a lot of rallying anyway, so I just need a decent open field tank. What event are you talking about, horse? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm chilling too. Oh, you're talking about Grimoire's Wish. It's Grimoire's Wish. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I max it every time. Oh, I don't max it, but I try to get all the gold heads out of it. This last time I had to buy the $50 and $100 pack because I unlocked literally everything except for the 20 heads and then the 88 heads that you pick. But we will get it again this season. You get it once a season. I don't know exactly when it's going to come out again, but we'll have it this season as well. What's up, man? I don't know what that says, man. I don't know. It doesn't let me translate it. Yeah, but that 387 just started their season, so that's what I'm saying. We should get it here within the next 2 weeks or so. It usually happens right around the start of the season. Is it the 19th? Yeah. So, what day, hold on, what day is the 19th? Next Friday. Nice, so it starts after payday for me, so. Horse Tennessee is tearing up Gunner Stockton, man. They got 2 sacks on him already in the first half. What let me see. Hold on, where in the oh there it is. They moved it down here. So they're in Rise of the Dragon. I do. Oh, they're in, man, this is the map we just got done with. They're in this big ass map. Alright, so Horse, are you looking at my screen? Look at the screen. What is who did this building for them? What is this? This kind of hurts my head. Yeah, bro, what is this? Like, what is this? Me neither. He doesn't really talk to me much anymore since I come over here and started spending money. He wanted me to come back over there and start spending money. I think on the, is it the 19th horse that we can bring our accounts? All right. You said you already had the passports and everything? Oh, hell, you got more than enough. Welcome back, Fear. Oh, that is cheap now, horse. That means I would need... Do I even have any passports? Oh, hell, I gotta know. I could migrate if I wanted to. You can hear my kid in the background playing a different video game. He's mad. I guess he's losing. What'd you end up eating, Fear? Horse, do I level this up? It's supposed to be pretty good for what do you call them? That my mind just went blank. What the hell is his name? Hold on a minute. Ferrandil and Theodore. What exactly does this do? Oh, it's alright. Well, it's already level 3. But I'm only going to be running 2, maybe 3 cavalry marches this season. And I've already got this one, and this one, and this one already level 60 and 6-star. So, I mean, is it worth me leveling it up right now? That sounds pretty good. I thought you already unlocked T5 infantry, or was that T5 cabs you unlocked? I'll probably give you and Sweet Daddy then my excuse me, my cavalry marches this season. I'll let y'all run around with them while I'm using my mages. I'm really curious though, when and if I think the developers run are going to implement to where we can have more than 5 marches on the field. I think they will eventually do that. Yeah, Andreas, we're doing trolls right now for Brink of War. So I still have, how much do we have? Excuse me, so that's 5, 10, 15,000, about 20,000, 30,000. Still got about 30,000 CP I need to use. I had 97,000 yesterday when I started. I think Nature said she was waiting for the Greatest Heights event. At this point, by the end of the CP event, if we're still like 40 million down, there's no point in trying to train troops and push to get back up. It would be a waste. I think at this point, I think everybody's saving for the Greatest Heights event. Yeah, Andreas, I had 97,000. I didn't use any of my CP tokens last season. But Mello in our alliance, he actually had more than me. I think he had around 120,000 CP. Whenever these get done running the batch that they're running right now, though, probably going to hop off for a little bit and watch the second half of the Georgia game. And I'll probably be back on around reset and stream again, hang out. I probably won't make any actual videos until the last part of Brink of War. I'm going to make a video on the marches that I'm using. But that'll probably be the only video I make until the start of next season. I'm going to make a video on policies and some other things as well. This ends tonight, so I know we're not going to come. We could still push out third place if everybody finishes. Well, I like the streams because I like to hang out, but the videos are better to do if I'm doing something like informational or something like that, or like doing a wheel spin. I could do a wheel spin while I'm live, but also record it and put it in a video as well. And we need to have everybody finish their stuff, because we could definitely come in rank 3. I think we could take rank 3. Oh, damn, it said 9 out of 10. Did I not do one of mine? Damn. Anyway, what are we going to get? Hold on a minute. Wrong one. So, alright, training. I'll take training speed ups, 3-hour speed up, 8-hour speed up. No, actually, I'll take the resources here. Trainer resources, training, gold keys, teleports, mana. I'll take the warrant, 2 gold heads. I'll take the reserves, 3 gold heads. Which one is that? Hero skills, talents. I'm not gonna take the CP, because I'll take this one. We'll take alteration, then we'll take 3 more gold heads, and I guess the gems there. I didn't buy it either. I need to do it myself. Damn, I keep clicking the wrong thing. What can I do real quick? Spend 11. Mass, so that's marksman. 12,000 gems. Speed ups. 55. 15. 55 gold chests in the tavern. See, I don't want to use any of the speed ups right now. So I can do the 7,700 gems. But I mean, what am I going to do it on? I think I've already bought everything. Oh, you know what? I'll do it on that. Let's do that. Where's it at? Big spinner 77. 14, 28, 56. Is that not it? How much do I need help? Well, where's it at? 90. How much do I need? I need 700 gems. 700 gems. Alright, that's 600. Oh, what? I miscount again. There we go. Yeah, you can't. We can go back and forth between home kingdom, but it costs you like 2 or 3 teleports every time you do that. What's up, Dex? How's it going, man? Alright, so now I'm broke again in terms of speed gems. I'd be alright, I guess. I needed the mana anyway. I'm like broke as hell on mana, see? I have no mana. So oh, got 2 more of those. Alright, so yeah. 160 more tokens for him and he's awakened. Then I'll start working on Tohar. I hadn't done shit on him. Yes, destined. Dex is destined. The other Dex is spelled a little bit different. Why you cried? Destin. I am gonna bully him. Destin. Are you still here? Can you hear me, Destin? How many, if we're still here, Destin, how many merits did you get last season? What's up, Captain? You got, okay, out of those 4 million, how many of them did you actually farm? $1K merits a week. No, I'm talking about merits, man. How many merits did you farm, Destin? If you ended at 4 million, how many of those 4 million were farmed for Elixir and how many of them were from PvP? Alright, so we'll say 3.2 million merits. If you double that this season and you can get 6.4 million merits, I'll buy you dragon tickets. If you can beat it again. Excuse me. I will buy you some dragon tickets at the end of this season. If you can. Alright, let me just do it this way. You did 4 million last season. And that included farming. So this season, if you can break 8 million merits, and you can even farm some merits, I'll buy you some dragon tickets. No, 8 million. 8 million. I want you to double what you did last season, but I'll let you farm some of them. You can farm out of those 8 million, you can farm no more than 2 million of them. So you need to hit 6 million merits from PvP only. You think you'll make the 12 million merits this season, Pirzada? I'm going to try to break 40 million merits this season. Depending on how much fighting we have, obviously. And out of those 40 million merits, I want to complete... Alright, so I'm at 21 million now. I'd like to hit 40 million merits total here. So like 19 million of them with my magic units. And then with my cavalry units, I'd like to hit 20 million merits. So I want to complete I want to hit 40 million here. I want to get the 20 million here. And then I'd like to get the 80 million here. So I would need 36 million merits to hit the 80 million here. You think so? I think you could do that. I'm going to look to run... I'd like to, if I have enough units, run 5 magic units. I think I won't be able to do it for Pass 1. Because I'm not going to spend anything on them until the Greatest Heights event. But I think after the Greatest Heights event, I'll be able to field 5 Magic Legions. Properly fill them, I mean, with like spare units, not just just enough to fill 5. Let me see what he's sharing us. Hold on 1 second. Believe it or not, I actually listen to this. I don't know what you would call this kind of music, but I do listen to this. How much what do I have? I forgot what we were talking about, man. I'll be honest with you. Oh, magic units. So between my two, 9 and 5, so I have 1.4 million. But during Greatest Heights, I plan to take these up to 1.5 million, and then right here probably about 600 million. I'm sorry, about 600k. So I'll have after Greatest Heights, I'll have over 2 million magic units. Yeah, 5 marches, so I'm going to run 3 Vestals. I'm sorry, 4 Celestials. which is going to be 1.2 million, which is going to leave me with about 300k extra. And then I'll run one Vestal March. Destin, I'm subtracting money off the dragon ticket I'm gonna buy you. Where we at? 14. About 400k away from top 10. Instead of a $50 dragon ticket, Destin, you're getting a $20 dragon ticket now. Damn, man, how much more CP are these guys going to use? Bro, am I slow? Where? Hold on. Oh, okay, here we go. Man. Bro, they won't let me get no mana out of here? Hold on a second. Sorry, I am not spelling that right. I'll just do that. That is absolutely not right. Not what I really meant to say, but... Oh, looks like the marches are done. So I am going to go ahead and end the stream off here because the second half of the Georgia-Tennessee game is starting. I'm going to watch that game. When that game is over, after reset, I'll probably be back. Might stream some more and hang out. But with that being said, I do appreciate those of y'all that stopped by, and I will see y'all again soon. Y'all have a good evening.